What if the most alien creatures on this planet don't exist in space, but right beneath our feet? Why do some organisms look as if they were designed by an extraterrestrial intelligence? Why do they have shapes, colors, and smells that resemble science fiction more than nature? Behind their bizarre appearance are no accidents, but sophisticated survival strategies that continue to fascinate scientists today. Some of these creatures evoke fear, others border on pure beauty, but all challenge our idea of life. And while many disappear unnoticed, a few reveal their true form only for a short time. Our journey begins with just such a creature. It's at the top of our list. Top 1. Devil's Fingers. Deep in the forest, where moist earth and rotting wood cover the ground, a form suddenly appears that defies all logic. This creature doesn't look like a mushroom, but like something from a nightmare or an alien planet. Initially, it's barely visible. It begins its life as an inconspicuous whitish egg, half hidden in the soil. But as soon as it opens, it shows its true face. Bright red, finger-like arms spread out, twisted and open like tentacles. This shape is no coincidence. The mushroom emits an intense, foul odor reminiscent of rotting flesh. What's repulsive to humans is irresistible to insects. They are attracted, land on the slimy surface, and unknowingly carry the spores further. Despite its menacing appearance, this mushroom is not poisonous. Its purpose is purely functional. It uses fear, disgust, and deception as tools for survival. The devil's fingers impressively show that nature doesn't always want to be beautiful. Sometimes it just wants to be successful. Top 2. Light from the darkness. In the middle of the night, when the forest is completely still and every contour disappears into the black, a faint glow suddenly appears. It looks as if someone has sprinkled stars on the forest floor. This mushroom creates its own light, not through fire or heat, but through a complex chemical reaction in its tissue. For humans, this glimmer is a moment of wonder, almost unreal. For the mushroom, it's a sophisticated survival plan. The light serves as a signal in the darkness. Insects that need to navigate at night are attracted and follow the glow. As soon as they land, they pick up spores and carry them further. However, this phenomenon is extremely rare. Only with precisely balanced humidity, temperature, and darkness does the mushroom begin to glow. This spectacle often goes unnoticed, hidden from the eyes of the world. It shows that life finds ways to become visible even where absolute darkness prevails. Top 3. The Veil of Nature. At first glance, this mushroom looks like a work of art carefully crafted from fabric. Beneath its cap, a fine white net unfolds, gently hanging down to the ground like a delicate veil. But this beauty is no accident. The mushroom uses this extraordinary structure to spread its spores as widely as possible. As it grows, it attracts insects not only with its scent, but also with its striking appearance. The delicate net increases the surface area and offers countless contact points where spores can stick. Despite its elegant appearance, this mushroom performs a tough job. It decomposes organic material, thereby contributing to the renewal of the forest floor. Its appearance is only temporary. Within a few hours, the veil can collapse and disappear. Whoever sees it experiences a moment where nature reveals its most hidden and simultaneously most fleeting side. Top 4. The Hand from the Earth. Some discoveries make even experienced observers involuntarily recoil. Dark, shapeless formations protrude from the ground, looking at first glance like human fingers slowly pushing up from the earth. This mushroom owes its eerie appearance to a special growth form. It develops on rotting wood and grows firm, hard, and compact upwards. Over time, its surface changes, becoming darker, cracked, and looking like weathered skin. This very appearance has earned it its macabre reputation. But behind the shocking sight lies an important task. The mushroom decomposes dead material and returns nutrients to the soil. To humans, it seems threatening, but to the ecosystem, it is indispensable. It reminds us that life and decay are inextricably linked. What looks like a sign from the underworld is, in truth, a silent worker in the cycle of nature. Top 5. The White Waterfall. Between old tree trunks, a form sometimes appears that resembles a frozen waterfall more than a mushroom. Long, white threads hang closely together, forming a structure that looks soft yet alien. This mushroom does not grow flat or round like most others, but develops in dense clusters that slowly fall downwards. Its unusual appearance is the result of its unique growth process. Instead of a classic cap, it forms countless fine spines, at the tips of which the spores develop. But behind the spectacular optics lies more than just a visual phenomenon. This mushroom plays an important role in the decomposition of wood and contributes to the regeneration of the forest. At the same time, it is the focus of scientific research, as certain ingredients are associated with the nervous system. To many, it seems like a creature from another world, but in truth, it is a quiet example of how complex and surprising nature can be. Top 6. The Forgotten Star. Sometimes it seems as if the ground itself has decided to send out a warning. Suddenly, a reddish structure opens up, star-shaped, flat, and alien, as if it hadn't grown, but landed. This mushroom begins its life inconspicuously, hidden in an egg-shaped casing underground. But as soon as it matures, this casing rips open, releasing several red arms that spread radially. The striking appearance serves a clear purpose. Along with an intense, unpleasant odor, the mushroom attracts insects that land on its surface and carry the spores far and wide. What seems off-putting to humans is the key to survival for the mushroom. Its appearance is short-lived. Within a few days, it loses its shape and disappears back into the ground. Whoever sees it experiences a fleeting moment when nature shows its most bizarre side. The Forgotten Star proves that even inconspicuous places hold surprises that exceed all imagination. Top 7. The Provocative Form. Even a brief glance is enough to cause irritation. The shape of this mushroom leaves little room for misunderstanding and has always sparked discussions. It grows upright from the ground, slender, reddish, and crowned with a slimy tip. But behind this provocative appearance is not provocation, but a precise strategy of nature. The mushroom emits a strong, unpleasant odor that specifically attracts insects. These land on the surface, stick to the slime, and carry the spores further. Particularly striking is its speed. Within a few hours it can shoot out of the ground and reach its full size. Just as quickly it begins to decay and disappears again. Despite its striking appearance, it is not poisonous and poses no danger. Its existence shows that nature disregards human notions of aesthetics. It follows only one goal: survival. These 7 mushrooms show how alien and surprising nature can be, even where we think we know it well. If you enjoyed this journey, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and join us for more discoveries that will forever change our perception of life.